Hello everybody, this is MWiper94. Welcome back to another video. This time I'll be doing another product review, which I have been wanting to do for quite some time, but I just couldn't really do it. Now, many of you liked the Superboy review that I did here a while back, and so I thought I'd bring you guys another product review, which this time I will be doing the PSP Go. Now, many PSP lovers, including me, we have been concerned about this thing, like how it would do, how it would play, how good is it. Well, in my opinion, this thing is good, and it plays just as well. It's just that some features are missing from it. So, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what it has, how to operate it and such, and get right down to it. Okay, so here you have the PSP Go, the system itself. The buttons are up here for display, volume, and music when you have headphones in. Here's your two shoulder buttons up here. Your WLAN switch is right here, which you should have no problem with any of that. Here's where the micro M2 stick goes. Pull this out of here. You put it in there. And what's unique about this thing compared to the other PSPs is that this is a universal port. It's an all-in-one kind of plug. You can put in your charger, USB, system to TV, whatever it may be. You plug it into here, and here's your headphone jack. Here's your power button right here, which I have it on hold so that I don't turn it on accidentally. And to play this thing, you slide it up like that, just like you would a phone nowadays. And your right basic buttons are over here, your D-pad's right here, and your analog's right here, and your start and select button is right here, right beside the basic buttons. Another unique thing about this thing, it has a Bluetooth support, so you can plug in your PS3 controller, such as this one. Your Bluetooth earpiece, Bluetooth speakers, whatever it may be. You can even use your phone if it's compatible. Though I have not tried that yet, so I'm not really too sure about that. Your PlayStation button is right here. Now, let's turn this thing on and show you guys the display. Now what you'll see here, you'll see the basic PSP screen. It's basically the same as the older ones. Better turn that up. There we go. It's basically the same as the older ones. Nothing really has changed. Though you do have the option to pause your game, which will kind of replace the space in between the saved data and system storage. And you can also use the M2 storage capacity, which will also give you more games, more storage to work with, so that when you're on the go, you'll have plenty of stuff to play on or do. It plays the same kind of games that it would on a regular PSP, such as GTA, God of War, Siphon Filter, whatever it may be, but it just does not support disk systems. So, if you have any disk games, then you can't play that on here. Just keep that in mind right now. But this is supported with regular PlayStation games, which is a major upside in my opinion, because I like regular PlayStation games. You can play video, you can play music, you can look at photos. Digital comics is discontinued right now. So yeah, let's get into gameplay. Alright, so I'm in the game. And as you can see, the screen, well, you may not be able to tell, but the screen is crisp. It's clear, and it's basically the same as the PSP 3000. So here's your D-pad right here. Your basic buttons. Select, start, and your analog stick is right here. Shoulder buttons. Hang on. There we go. And so forth. The neat thing about this system is when you close it, you have the option to put it on this, which is a clock and a calendar, or you can put it to sleep, which I kind of like this better. And it also shows your birthday too, which mine is 10 days from now. Wow. Now, I'm going to put the camera back in its position, and I'm going to tell you guys my opinion. That was the PSP Go. What do I think of it? I think it's a pretty good system, though it does have its flaws. My rating for it would be either an 8 or an 8.5, considering its flaws. One of the flaws is, and this is a major flaw to everybody that's purchased this system, is that it does not support disc games, but that has no problem with me because I know how to get PSP games for free. Second flaws. Let's see if I have this on. Okay. The analog stick in this one. Knowing that where it's placed, it can kind of feel uncomfortable in the hand afterward for like a long period of time playing this thing. So you might want to give your hand a break or something, or kind of hold it in a different way. Let's see what's another flaws. I think another flaws is, what I'm thinking of, is the select and start button. If you have like big thumbs or big fingers like me, you can accidentally push them both at the same time, and that wouldn't be too pretty. So you have to be careful on that. Overall, I think this is a solid build for the PSP system. There's not really much I can say more about this thing other than it's a good system. I'd recommend it, but only if you know how to hack PSPs and get games for free. Other than that, if you don't hack it, then you might as well be stuck buying the games off a PlayStation Store and such. So, thank you all so much, everyone, for watching. This has been another product review of the PSP system. PSP Go system. Yeah. If you guys like what you see and you want to see more, subscribe today and leave a like down below. Excuse me. If you have any more games or things that you want me to review, why not comment down below as well, and I will see you guys around in the next video. This is MRper94, signing off.